They always say 6'5" is the best game. It's been a beauty with Evander Kane having to watch tonight, hoping he gets to play 2 nights from now.
You know, great performances in playoffs are what you define you as a player. And there's been numerous ones on both sides in this big game tonight. Most notable, of course, the Draisaitl ups and downs physically and how productive he's been in this one.
Oilers 1-1 in overtime. Of course, won the series against Calgary. Avalanche 2-1. Here's Draisaitl over the line. Curls inside the line, shovels it in front. Taves is there. McDavid trying to go after it. And bump back to Ceci and Nurse. Rink-wide Draisaitl. Flipping it in front and off a skate. MacKinnon turns with Burakovsky. Nathan MacKinnon over the line. Swings it in behind the net. Burakovsky bodied. Draisaitl starts back. Trying to stretch it for McDavid. At the line onside, but Erik Johnson there defensively. It does come out. Draisaitl slow to step out. Otherwise, they might have been able to work that back in onside.
Well, you can see, too, even the danger on both sides. You're thinking offense to end this game, but you also have to have, because of the matchup, a defensive positioning in mind. And you saw both guys trying not to get caught out there too long, and especially in overtime. One mistake ends this game.
But Derek Ryan comes on with Nugent Hopkins and McLeod. Mikko Rantanen, JT Compher, Andre Burakovsky. As Jared Bednar gives us a different looking second line, and the Erik Johnson shot deflects out of play.
Yeah, Compher's been real a comfortable player for Jared Bednar. With Kadri going out, we saw the goals that he's been able to score, 5 in the last 4 games, and so it'll be an interesting juggling act. And every face-off is a critical one as both these coaches look and say, okay, where's the draw going to be? It's on the right side, so you try to get someone on the strong side. And for Edmonton here, it's Malone to try to win one on his strong side defensively.
Andrew Cogliano not back on the Avalanche bench for overtime. On the draw, Helm up with it. Here's Makar, loose in front. Arturi Lehkonen has scored, and for the 2nd straight year, he sent his team in overtime to the Stanley Cup final.
Well, the face-off, as you got a discussion here, they always have to decide if this is a legitimate goal. I'm not sure what they would have been looking at. I thought the play was made at the line. The Avs are celebrating. The Oilers are waiting. As this goes back.
Checking to see if that's a high stick.
So Lehkonen got the deflection, which didn't allow Smith to get a hold of it. Now they have to take a look and see, was it over the bar? Great job of Helm with a second effort, getting that one back to the point. That look won't help us there, as it's a little late getting. Lehkonen does a great job of getting the first piece of it, and now the officials will have to take a look to ensure that this is a good goal.
Let's see what we've got. This might be a good angle.
You can't quite see there. Look at the reaction of Smith. Tried to get it with his stick, and you said last year Arturi Lehkonen scored the goal that got the Montreal Canadiens to the Stanley Cup final. There's a good look at it, but let's see. Can't really see where the crossbar is.
Come across.
Oh boy, that's close, isn't it?
It is.
Here's the call, and it's a goal.
Sent Montreal to a Stanley Cup final, and now he has done it for the Colorado Avalanche, who go back for the first time in 21 years.
You know, both these teams trying to get over a hurdle. For the Edmonton Oilers, it was trying to get out of the second round. For the Colorado Avalanche, it had been 20 years since they got there as well. The emotions of winning the agony of defeat. Both these teams made great strides this year as development of their top guys, and this was a heck of a game 4 that ends off the stick of Lehkonen.
The captains lead the handshake line, McDavid and Landeskog.
Well, how about Pavel Francouz coming in with Kemper out, and he ends up just playing some great hockey to keep his team into it.
Connor McDavid with 7 points in the series. And Francouz has become a bit of a cult hero in Colorado. They embraced him from the moment he came on in relief of Darcy Kemper.
And there's MacKinnon with Draisaitl. You know, even as a competitor, you look on the other side and you know how much the guy's hurting and how much he's playing through, and there's some great respect from 2 excellent players.
Series started with a bang and an 8-6 win. Didn't quite live up to all the expectations. I think maybe we were hoping they'd all be like tonight.
When you think of the Oiler coaching staff, Dave Manson watching his son Josh getting an opportunity to go to the Stanley Cup final. Always a difficult time coaching against your own son.
So another step for Connor McDavid and the young Oilers. And here comes that handshake for the Mansons. Guaranteed one was going to the final. And I think Mom's probably happier. It's her son. Let's check in with Kyle and Nathan MacKinnon.
Well, Nathan, about 10 days ago, it was just about finally getting over the hump of the second round, and now you're going to a Stanley Cup final. Tell me what you're thinking.
It's crazy. I know we knew tonight we could advance to the final, but it just kind of seems like a surreal thing, but job's not finished, not by any means. We'll see who we play next series, but we're excited, man, and obviously we had some injuries, but we're ready to go, and you know, we don't feel like we're done yet, and we're going to give it our best shot next series.
You talked about the Vegas series last year. You guys got hesitant at one point. What was said in the second intermission tonight, down 2?
That's just experience. I mean, the playoffs, it's all about momentum swings. We knew it would go in our favor eventually. You know, we were dominating that whole game. Tough last 10 minutes of the second. We had a great third, and we probably should have won it before that. So, awesome full effort. Kale, unbelievable tonight. Awesome goal by Lecky, and super excited to go to the final here.
We'll see you there, Nathan. Congratulations.
All right, thank you.
Chris.
Well, Nathan has said that they haven't won anything. Now they've won something. Not what they absolutely want to win, but it's another step en route as they are now the Western Conference champions. And there will be a presentation of the Clarence Campbell Bowl here momentarily.